Hey guys, Gaming Guru here. And as you can see, I'm recording part 3 to Rime. And that motherfucker that just flew off, I have to defeat. But the way this works is, where I last left off, I just climbed the first tower which contains a storm that's supposed to be used to defeat him. Other than that, I don't remember, so we're just gonna hop right in, see what we can do. I'm hoping I can win because I don't know how many times you can die to this guy. Like if there is a max. But as you might have seen last time, I did die a couple times. But that's because he caught me before I could get to the shadows. Or as Bane would say. I forgot what the line was. I was going to try and do a Bane impression. Forgot the line. But I think it was like, you didn't build yourself upon the shadows, you merely adopted it. Something like that. May have gotten it wrong, really bad. If I did, let me know down in the comments what the actual line was, because I haven't seen that movie in a long time. In fact, I might watch it after this. But, yeah. So once this loads back up, I had just gotten myself to the top of the first tower. I think. What I'm trying to remember is, I can't remember if there's a special rule to this one where like there's 2 towers, or if it was like the special rule of 3. Okay, well never mind, I'm back at the bottom of the tower. But at least I don't have to reopen this door. So, last time we learned a unique puzzle mechanic where with these little guys, if there's a shadow in front of them, it will deactivate whatever they have activated, if that makes sense. Think of it as a magical variation to the solar panel idea, except the second that it loses sunlight, turns off and there's no form of battery to like reconnect to. No? I'm trying to do it from the stairs. Because this will raise that and cover the solar panel from the shadow. And then I can go in here. However, it's timed, so it'll go back down, and now the door's closed. So, it's like an old-timey, or not old-timey, but fantasy variation to a solar panel. I don't remember what this one's puzzle was, or what this one's solution was. I think it's standing here. No, it's here. Good enough. Okay. Standing here, we'll lower that so I can jump up to grab it, and then be raised back up. And it's not, oh, you remember what you're doing, because if you did actually watch the last episode, I did do those puzzles already, but I gotta get back up here. So this is the exact spot where I left off last time. It just put me down a couple because of save points, I think. So anyways, this is where we left off. So now it's, because I don't remember the story, and you guys may or may not have seen it, we're at the same point. Oh god. Okay, so those will lower so that I have more shadow to hide under. Yeah, and if I'm under these, because you wouldn't be able to see me from a bird's eye view, I think, there's the little red lines around the screen that normally are there whenever the bird's about to get me, aren't there. Okay. So it's neat, but I just need to be here. So I want this block. Oh god, there's smoke. And the idea of these having the storms, you would have learned this from where I got the key to get into this tower. There was a painting on the wall, or mural, or whatever you want to call it, where it had a tower like this one, and it had smoke coming out of it, swirling up, and then shocking the bird with lightning. So I'm guessing that that's what that smoke is actually affecting me in real life. But I'm guessing that I have to find a way to release the nasty smoke into the air, and I cannot just stay here. No, fucking yell at it. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about those things is you have to be at a certain distance, otherwise it won't work. I just thought of something curious. So, can that bird grab me while I'm hanging on something? Because the animation for that normally has me on the ground and then curling down towards the ground, and like would be like, oh no, I'm afraid. So I'm curious if you can actually be pulled down or pulled away while climbing. I'll have to check it out in a little bit, but right now I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that Muriel was right. That's how you defeat the bird. Jesus! Okay. And he's still somehow alive because he's like Zeus repellent or Zeus retardant or something. Fred? What are you doing here? Fred, you motherfucker. No, don't. Fred, don't run away from me. Camera, please. Okay. And he's gone. You know, if I had a nickel for every time that this little fox was running away from me, I'd probably able to have an entire... No, I'd have enough money to buy myself a bag of chips for when playing this game. Oh, it's those shadow people from earlier. Or last episode. I was gonna say, I didn't see if they were good or evil, but if they're running away from me, they're probably afraid of me for some reason. Are you afraid of... You just teleport over there. Okay. Well, before I continue the story, I'm gonna try and find Fred, because his ass just goes everywhere. So... Oh, I thought I saw him off in the distance. Well, let's see what's over here. I don't know why I legit don't know why they're afraid of me. I'm sure there's some explanation to it. Hey, why are you afraid of me? Okay, I get it, you're afraid. Jesus. I want to see what's in here. So, I gotta Indiana Jones this for a second. Nope. Am I pointing that way? No, I'm not. Okay. It was weird. I had to point down, but from that angle, it looked like I would have had to point left. And I was, but he was trying to jump up from that. Because that somehow makes sense. That left is up, and then down is left. Oh, getting the bigger bits of lag spikes. Oh, those look like the bird, but they have bowls in their mouth. I'm gonna yell at this fire. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hum at it, and it's gonna cause more fire. Because humming at fire creates more fire. Okay. I have a theory. You guys are gonna help me. Next time you go camping, test that, because I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but you're gonna have to test it for me, because I don't go camping that often. Or, actually, I don't go into the woods that often, even though I live, like, right beside them. Because if you go into my backyard and then just look away from my house, you'll just see woods. Or what looks like woods, but probably isn't. So B allows me to swim down. Oh, and the controller seems to be shaking. Almost like this is supposed to be a mechanic where you actually have a limited amount of breath underwater. Oh no. See, here's something that I just thought of because I saw him. If I saw the kid and I was that bird, I would be the one to not wait until he gets back into the light and I'd just grab his ass. But what ifs? Okay, so I gotta go over there. I don't know if he can grab me from the water. Yes, he can. Also, somehow this is a spot that I can't be seen. Oh, because that small amount of roof. Okay. I get it. I'm supposed to be underwater. Okay. These little coral reefs here that have bubbles above them. Yeah. Because you can run into the bubble and get more oxygen. Kind of reminds me of one of the really old Sonic games. Whenever you're underwater, you have these little cracks that release bubbles of air. And if you run into them, then you get more air. So it reminds me of that. Excuse me. Damn, I don't know why I got the burps today. Probably the fact that I drank an entire bottle of water. I'm pretty sure that would have done it. Okay, so now I'm underneath where I have to be. Because from what it looks, from a geographical standpoint, this would be underneath the mountain that has the large tower on it that I'm supposed to be in. So I'm underneath where I'm supposed to be. I think. I mean, I've been wrong before. I did not point that direction. God. Again, pointing down, some reason brings him over where I just was. So. The controls may be needing a bit of a tune-up, but I'm just gonna not question and keep going. Okay, so does this go to the tower that you have painted? Oh, so I have to go. So for what it looks like here, I have to go through the water to get into the bottom of the tower to go up. Well, good thing I can swim in the game. Too bad I can't in real life. Okay. Well, good thing this isn't real life, so. Alright. So now to just find this tower and get my ass out of this water so I don't have to be back in here. Because the fact that I can't swim in real life makes deep water like this kind of unnerving for me. I think it also didn't help that right before this I had played Inside, where you had a submarine and you had to try and survive this girl with long hair underwater that would kind of just do all it could to kill you. So I think the combination of those two doesn't help that there's deep water in this game. So this would be the entrance. Okay, I'm just gonna swim around for a bit because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, just gonna. I'm up. Okay, this looks like a door. Are you for real? I need 2 of those magic keys, and I only had 1. If you could just let me borrow that for the other one. No, okay. Well, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go find the other one. You know, I actually like the way that that looks because it looks like the wave is grabbing the boat and then coming back around to turn into the head of the bird. Unless this is supposed to say that the bird is like a symbol for the waves that you would see at the beginning intro. Because in the beginning intro that I may have skipped in the first one and I've been skipping since, is it starts with a thunderstorm above water. You see his tiny little craft, and then you see this red scarf that I'm wearing blow past the screen, and then it takes you to where I woke up in the first episode. So it could be trying to have some symbolism. If that isn't what's actually happening in that picture, I'm sorry I misinterpreted it. So, I don't know where this other... let me get this air before I die. Because I'm not really willing to test if you can die underwater. But I don't know where this other key is. I'm just going to have to look around for it. So, I don't know where I'm going. But from what I've seen, the sun picture, like the half sun pictures, indicate that that's where you're supposed to go to find either the keys or the towers to shock the bird. So I'm going to go this way because it seems like the right thing to do. Or it's at least had a pattern to be the right thing to do. Okay. Why are you telling me to press Y? Oh. That turned it. Okay, but I want to see what's at the top of the stairs. Okay, well I managed to save myself a few seconds because this wouldn't have been here had I not had pressed Y. You know, it'd be nice with this right now if it made the keys more obvious to begin with and there wasn't as much water. Okay, now I just find the fucking door. Nope. Okay, is it this way? Yeah. Okay, I need an air bubble. Thank you. It is kind of peaceful down here, despite the fact that, you know, like, I'm just being swarmed by fish down here. It's actually kind of cool. Found a way to get infinite air. Just stay in that exact spot. Don't move. So, now that I've got this key, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, there's a door over here. Hey, look, another air bubble. Oh, so this is just the same. Yeah, it just leads to the same spot. Okay. Alright. Please run, because I'd like to, you know, not have to deal with this bird anymore. Press the wrong button. Press Y, I meant to press X. Let's see. Okay. I was just looking to see how long I've been recording. Ooh, Wisp. Follow it. Can't follow it if you move off the screen. Please don't be like the fox and the guy in the red. You disappear as soon as they get off the screen. Okay, so is that it? Well, I guess it's evident that I don't have to go back. I didn't actually see it. Okay, so it's not even been 20 minutes yet. Does this have a ball of light in it? Okay, so if I put it here, I can get that one. But if I put it here, I can get that one. Huh. I think I just have to find a spot where I can get all of them at once. So, no, it's not moving. Okay, here I can get that one, but not those two. So I got that one, and I think if I just move it slightly like this. Okay, I got them all. And I can just yell at this little guy. Because it reminded me of the things from the first episode. Or the first chapter. Yeah. I did it. Only took me about a minute and a half. Also, was in the center, but now I'm not. So, gotta get my little ass up here. So I need to cover that sun, but I don't know how. I'm gonna go explore. Okay. Going this way. Gold. Oh god. Wait, I'm gonna test to see if I can get grabbed. Do it. Do it. Can I? Because the animation makes it look like it's not, unless it's a different one depending on what. Yeah, it looks like I can't be grabbed while on a wall. Huh. That's kind of a weird thing. But the second I get up, I'm dead, so. Oh well, that was a neat discovery. I don't know if whoever made this game did it on purpose. Sorry if I don't. Sorry that I didn't remember your company's name or whatever. There was like 4 different companies that made this game. I'm not gonna remember them all, unfortunately. I pressed X. Okay. Well, at least now I'm out here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back inside because that almost killed me. Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to do it from this side because it seems like on that one I keep trying to jump to a ledge that doesn't exist. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I have to find something first because I cannot think of what else to do. No, it looks like there isn't enough time to do that. I was supposed to go the other way. But I could try that, I guess. Nope, nothing over here. I should have just stopped. It would have just made it a little bit quicker. So, what I think... Because I did see a bit of shadow up there where I could have hidden. I think I was supposed to just hide there. And then wait for the red lines to go away. Go away, red lines. You aren't wanted here. Yeah, that made it a little bit easier. Oh, and then the smoke axe is an area where I can hide. Okay. Well, I want this, I think. Because normally, or the last one, I had to use this to get over a wall. And then these little plates here with this skull face on it normally means that that's where I'm supposed to put these blocks. They also happen like that on the walls where you see them too, where you have to put them in front of the walls. I didn't dive that far. And then I tried to get up by pushing B, which in this game, if you do that, just makes you go down even further. Righty-ho. Okay. So, doing this. Am I not lined up properly? Okay. It was just taking forever. Alright. So now I can move this. Oh, and I covered that. Okay. So some of the themes of the puzzles lead into the solution of a further puzzle. Helpful. And I forgot about the fucking bird. Somehow forgot about him. Okay. Now I just pull this. Oh no. Oh, you almost grabbed me. Haha. I stopped you with my clouds. Oh gosh, you got shocked again. So... it appears as though it isn't just a thing of hitting him twice, because he's still alive. So maybe it's like normal video game bosses where you have to hit him 3 times in a certain way and then he's dead. So, we're gonna go up here. Jump. I'm gonna go down there. Here. I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Wait a minute. Oh my god, this is... So I was right, it was underneath. Because this looks like the first area that I was in. Or the area where I got the first key. Okay. So, that's good. Okay, hopefully I don't have to be in the water to not be seen anymore. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh look, more shadow people. I'm gonna guess that they're afraid of me too. So I'm gonna not try and interact with them. Ooh. Fred. There you are. Motherfucker. Get back here. Where'd he go? God damn it. I'm starting to think I should put a leash on him because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to find him. Fred. Fred, where the hell did you go now? God, it's like a small child. Unless you keep an actual good eye on him, you're gonna keep losing him. Okay, I get it. You're afraid of me. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I like how I trot through the water. So, I'm trying to think of what series I should either continue or start up after this one is over. Because, like I said, I'm going to try and just do one series at a time. So, once Rime's over, I'll have to think of what game to play. So, any suggestions of that, let me know down below. But, yeah. And I'm not just ending it here because it's not even been 30 minutes yet. I like to go around 40 minutes. Because I feel then I have enough time each episode to have a little bit of story. In case this is a game that you hadn't seen. Which probably won't be the case, but, you know, what if. Yep. Now I'm on this side. Be funny if there was actually a flight of stairs that just led up here, and I just jumped over here for nothing. Okay, it looks like that isn't the case as these stairs go up. So that's good. So, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna just keep going up. So, I'm going to go on the assumption that my goal is to keep heading up. I know they say you shouldn't assume, but this game doesn't really tell you what to do, so I kind of don't have a choice. Oh, crap. I'm back out in the sunlight. Okay. Fucking bolt, boy. Shit. Boy. Run. Dodge. Are you kidding me? You broke both my shelters. Bet you're gonna break this one too. Probably just because it's made of wood. Motherfucker. Okay. Should be safe. And you broke all 3 of those. Okay. I'm gonna just run away. Or try and do a spin dash away. Did I hear Fred? It was the only other place I can go. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Run, 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 run. Run, boyo. Fred, I found you. And you're running away from me again. I'm not gonna just let you disappear. You were rather fast for a small fox. You know that? At least give me a chance to keep up. And he's already over there. God damn you, Fred. I just noticed it, but if you were to look right underneath his beak, it looked like he, by chance, had a ball sack just hanging from his neck. Pretty sure that's only ever seen in turkeys, but looks like there's just a ball sack hanging from his neck. Neck nuts. Wee geckos. Okay. Just fucking bolt. Just bolt. Just bolt. Just bolt. Just bolt. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but at least it started me where I was trying to go anyways. So I'm gonna just follow what looks like parkour. I'm not sure if he's trying to do a scare tactic to where like I fall and then he's like, oh my god, he's dead. Now I got fresh food. Don't know, man. I'm gonna just try to remain in the shadows. It's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna go down here. Gecko, keep me safe as best as you can, because I'm likely to die. Darn, I can't just hide in the doorway. Ooh, I got the burps again. Okay. Okay, so I can't just hop up there. Because of my controller, the boy was moving on his own. Because my controller is like partially broke. Or the left stick is broke, so moving it on the x-axis, the character will continuously move that way. And all games seem to be set up that moving the left just so happens to be moving your character. So that's, if you ever noticed where it just feels like my character's moving on his own, either to the left or to the right, that's why. Because it's stuck on, or it's broken on the x-axis. The y-axis works perfectly fine, and I can move it in the diagonals. I try and move it. Actually, no. It only sticks if it's in the left direction. So I can move the stick to the right, and it won't do anything. So I need. God damn it! Got stuck. Okay. So. Okay. I'm gonna just follow this. Roll, roll, roll. Ah, beat ya. Don't know what this does, but I'm gonna yell at it. I moved myself. Hey look, now I don't have to do that again just to get up here. But I do have to move this slightly. So I'm just gonna drop down. Yeah, I know it'd be faster to just turn it to the left, but I don't think it'll ever stop on its own. Because of the way that my controller is working itself right now. Okay, so I should be able to reach that. I did not tell him to do that, but... You know, game, do what you want, I guess. That didn't help me. Never mind, that kind of did help me, I guess. So if I move... I'll try turning this because I'm gonna see what happens. No. So I need that bottom one. So I can't turn it anymore to the left, or to the right, so now I have to turn it to the left. And this is what I mean by it doesn't stop on its own. And unfortunately, I can't just switch to my other controller because it's coincidentally somehow broke the exact same way. So, the only thing is the sensitivity is even worse than this controller. So, it's either dealing with really bad sensitivity and the x-axis of the left stick being broken, or the fact that I have to use a long wire and the broke x-axis. So, we're gonna just go with this one. Huh. So wait, that doesn't look like it's me. Is it maybe the king that we saw earlier, but he's missing his crown? I think it's the king because it looks like he has his little beard there, which Thick Boy doesn't have in the murals. I still got about 4 minutes before the 40-minute mark. So, we'll just explore a bit because I'm intrigued enough to keep going. Stairs. Normally a good sign, right? Hopes. Can I just jump? Okay, I guess it can just be like, hey, you know what? Maybe we didn't want this here, so you can't just jump across. I get it, game. You don't want it to be easy, because then I'll just defeat it without even trying. Jeez, that bird just came out of nowhere. I'm starting to think that that bird has a bit of a stalker problem. No. Oh, God, no. That's just... Whoa. Hold up, not this. Not this. That sure is spinning fucking fast. And now I'm down here again. Good thing these make a ramp so I can get back up. Hey, thanks, camera. Didn't mean to be up the kid's ass, but... whatevs, I guess. We're gonna go this way. Why are you not letting me climb? There we go. Fucking climb. Oh gosh, that actually made me jump. If you could, like, roar any quieter, I'd appreciate that. Because you loud. You loud as fuck, bro. Okay. So, block. Shut up! Here, have smoke. Yeah, didn't like that, did you? Bitch. Okay. At least I can use this here to get up. At least it looks like it. Yeah, because now I can... What the hell? I was not even pushing a direction. Oh, it's probably because it was to my right. Fucking left trigger. Or it was to my left, but you get the point. Shut up, bird. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because I am... Okay. There we go. Now I got it. Jeez. Uh-oh. 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 Don't see me. Please don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Just hop over here. You know, I'm surprised. Never mind. The roof is apparently too narrow for him to get into. This is fine. Would have been just easier had you, oh, I don't know, given me the little ledge I wanted to jump on earlier. But, you know, this is fine, I guess. Okay, well now I'm over here anyway, so I can get this block. Oh, I almost lined it up perfectly. Because the little sun's in there, I almost lined it up. Oh well. Well, there's hit 3, so now he should be defeated. And be willing enough to give me my time ball back. My ball of time. Fred. Fred, you son of a bitch. Get over here. Okay. And he's gone again. Right. Well, guys, this looks like a decent place to stop. So, I'm gonna just end this episode here. Hopefully you guys did happen to enjoy the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already, do hit subscribe, because it actually does matter to me. And hit that little notification bell. That way, whenever I do this or anything else on the channel, you can be notified. Because that can be good. Yeah, if you have any games you want me to try, leave them down below. I'll try and get my hands on it and play it. And, yeah, don't forget to try and share it with your friends so that more people can actually be aware that this channel even exists. But, yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.